Hi guys, I am going to do my haul video, and I've excused the mess. My boppy keeps falling down, my real cares are right there, and this is supposed to be up like here, but the dog keeps pulling it down. And that's the other reason why the boppy's kind of on top of him, is because the dog keeps trying to get to my real cares and I don't want her to chew them up when she's home, and of course that's just all my crap. Going from an almost 2,000 square foot house to, I think this is like 12 or 1,300 square feet was kind of a big difference. So there's not a lot of space. But anyways, I'm going to get into my haul video from when Tracy and I went shopping at the outlet mall. Now this haul video is a lot of stuff that's actually for my kids. I did get a few items myself for my dolls, and Tracy was actually kind enough to purchase some stuff for my Reborns. So anyways, I will get into it. I will start off with the kids stuff, and then I will get into what we got, or what I got, my the dolls. So first off, for my daughter, I got this super cute shirt at Carter's. It says, "Love one another in a rainbow for Pride." And we went to Osh'Kosh as well. So at Osh'Kosh, I found these really cute Capri leggings. So they're almost like longer shorts to go with that, because it's kind of the same color blue. They're navy blue. And then I'm going to be bouncing with these because I ended up buying the tops at Carter's for my daughter and the pants at Carter's for my son, and then the tops at Osh'Kosh for my son, and then bottoms for my daughter there. So I got this at Carter's for my daughter. It says "Stay Positive," and it's a cute little science theme, and it has good vibes, smiles, laughter, hugs, love, and peace. And she loves science, so I picked that up for her. And to go with that, I got these really cute pinkish colored shorts. They are the closest pink that I could find to that, and they did actually look pretty cute with it. The shirt itself is periwinkle, but it's got navy blue and like peace and aqua. They had some aqua shorts, but they did not have her size, so I went with the pink because that was the closest, and I was already buying navy blue in this. So Osh'Kosh, the shorts were on sale, so it was kind of hard to find shorts in my daughter's size because apparently they're a popular size right now. For my son, I got this really cute red all-American shirt, and it's got an eagle on it with a USA shirt on, and it says USA on it. My son loves stuff like this, and he's going into middle school this year, and that was the problem I was having. Carter's had more like a lot of like cartoony type shirts in the boys section, or they were like just like dinosaurs, trucks, stuff like that. Things that probably aren't the most appropriate for a middle schooler to wear. So I kind of had to be a little more choosy for stuff for him. So at Carter's, to go with that, I got these heather gray shorts, and they're made out of I don't know what that fabric is. It's like slick sports type fabric. He loves them, that fabric. So I got these heather blue shorts to go with that shirt. And then his other shirt, this one I talked to the lady. I'm like, "Do you think this would be appropriate for a 6th grader to wear?" And she's like, "Yeah, I think so." And he loves space. So I got him the space shirt. It's a not a light blue, it's kind of a medium blue, and it's got different rockets on it, and Saturn and Jupiter, and then parts of the solar system. So I thought I knew he would like this, and this seemed a little more appropriate for him than like a big dinosaur or stuff like that, because he does like science. And like even in like the tween type clothing where he's kind of getting into that area, I have seen some space type stuff because space is one of the in things right now for kids. So I figured this would be okay for him. And then to go with that, I got some dark heathered, almost like a dark grayish black shorts in that same style to go with that. And I mean, he can switch the shorts around. And then we went to the Disney store, and they had this super cute costume. I wanted to get my Reborns, but I resisted right now. I'm just trying to not spend a whole lot on my dolls, so I just picked this up for my daughter. It is a Stitch t-shirt, and it has Stranger Things Have Happened, and it stitches upside down, and he's with Saturn. She is really into Lilo and Stitch right now. Disney Plus, we were watching, one day we were at my mother-in-law's house, and we started watching Lilo and Stitch, and she's watched all the Lilo and Stitches, and she's actually watched all the series that they made on it. So she loves Stitch, and she's super excited for that one. She's been gnawing at me to get this haul video done so she can wear that shirt. And then lastly, for my kids, I got this for my son. I fell in love with this. Once again, he loves space, and this is pajamas, so it really doesn't matter that it's little kitty. This is actually from Gymboree. So I know that Children's Place bought Gymboree. And while we were walking through the mall, I saw this lady, and she was carrying a bag, and it says Children's Place Gymboree on it. And I'm like, well, did they reopen the Gymboree outlet? So I was confused about it. And then we started walking by the Children's Place, and I saw the big orange sign. It's not a big section in the Children's Place outlet, which the Children's Place outlet is actually a decent sized store. But it was in there, and so I got excited, and I went in, and I saw this on the clearance rack, and it was in my son's size, so I absolutely had to get it for him. It is a pair of pajamas. It is this dark blue. It's a really pretty blue, and it's got an applique of a rocket on it that's like red, gray, neon yellow, blue, and then it's got the fire on the bottom, and then it's got these embroidered stars all around it. And the pants have the same rocket on it. It's got an asteroid. It's got, I think that's supposed to be Saturn and Earth, and a moon and stars and some constellations on it. I thought this was super cute. My son saw it and got super excited. He cannot wait till I get it washed so he can wear them. My son, with his autism, is very rigid in the fact that he has to wear pajamas to bed. Now, my daughter, on the other hand, half the time sleeps in clothes because that's just how she rolls. But he has to sleep in pajamas. And the thing is like, he really loved, when I could find his size, the Gymboree pajamas before they closed, as well. His other favorite brand is Hannah Anderson. And so finding a pair of Gymboree pajamas in his size, in space, and they were on clearance. So their clearance was an additional 70% off. So these said $29.94. I didn't even pay $10 for them, guys. So I was super, super, super excited to be able to get these for him because he loves the feeling of this. Like I said, he likes like this sporty tech fabric during the day, but at night he really likes this cotton, like heavier cotton fabric that the Gymboree clothes come in, and this is almost the same fabric that Hannah Anderson clothes or pajamas come in. So he really likes this type of fabric. In fact, right now he's wearing Hannah Anderson pajamas. Those are his favorite. And anytime I can find those secondhand in his size, my mom, it's usually at that favorite consignment shop that I have back in town that my mom goes to. So anytime we find Hannah Anderson pajamas in his size, they hold them for me, and my mom goes and picks them up for him. I know eventually they're going to be too small, and I don't know what I'm going to do then. Because he does not like I've tried like men's type pajamas for him, and he doesn't like them. He likes like this tighter feel on him. He doesn't like the looser stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do when he outgrows this. So I'm going to get into what I bought for my Reborns now. I know some of you are probably like, I didn't care what you bought your kids, but I just wanted to show it anyways. So for my dolls, I really want to celebrate Pride next year. I know I missed it this year because of everything that was going on and the funk that I was in. So I did get those 2 sleepers, one for Shaun and one for Macy. But I wanted to get something else that I thought would be super cute. So I was kind of looking around at Pride stuff, and I saw this we went into the Gap, and they had this really cute onesie, and it was in Macy's size, and theirs were an additional 40% off. So this was $5.99 regular or on sale, so I got 30 or 40% off that. So it was this really cute aqua onesie. It's got big white polka dots on it, and then it's got little rainbows all over. So I thought that would be something cute for Pride for Macy. And then I got this for Shaun. And while they didn't really have rainbows for boys, they had this that's a tie-dye in like the bright Pride colors. So it's got the rainbow colors on it. It's got red, yellow, blue, green. I think purple / indigo is the only thing. It's kind of a purpley over in here. But I thought this would work. This should work for Shaun for Pride for next year. It's very bright and rainbow colored. And then Tracy was so gracious. She's such a sweetheart. So I gave her a car seat, and I told her, I'm like, she asked how much I wanted for it, and I said nothing. I said my husband just wanted it out of the garage. And she's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. So we're in Carter's, and I pick out 2 things for Macy and 2 things for Shaun. And then I had like my kids' stuff too. And she's like, well, I want to buy something for you then for the car seat. And I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. And she's like, yes, I want to do that. I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. And she's like, yes, I want to do that. So then she's like, what do you want me to buy? And I'm like, it's up to you. And she grabbed the 4 things that I had for my babies. And I'm like, Tracy, you don't need to pay for all of that. And she's like, yes, I want to. So this was very kind and generous of Tracy, and I will get her back. So anyways, first of all, I picked this out for Shaun. I got it in 6-month size, and it says Daddy's Noisemaker. It's got a little drum set on it, and it's in a heather gray. And it's got these super cute little camo pants to go with it. It's a little outfit. I looked it up, I put it up to him. I'm like, yeah, because honestly with Shaun, a lot of it is stuff I would have dressed my son in when he was a baby. And this is definitely something my son would have had as a baby. In fact, he probably had something similar to this, probably from Carter's, that I thought it was super cute. Shaun doesn't have like a whole lot of like fall, spring clothes. He seems to either have summer or winter clothes right now. So I really like this because it's short sleeve, but it's long pants. So I liked that for him. And like I said, this is probably something like I would have put on my son. Then for Macy, I picked this out. It's super cute. It's a white onesie. It's got like the little flares at the shoulders, almost making it sleeveless, but not quite. And then it has a little bow around the scallop neckline. And it has 2 bunnies. It's got a pink bunny and a blue bunny. And it's got some flowers and a watering can and a little hand shovel and some carrots. And then it has Watch Me Grow. And I thought that was really cute. So I saw that and I thought that was cute. I'll get it closer for you guys. So I thought that was cute for Macy. And then, because bunnies are her themes, then I turned it around. I'm like, these pants are cute. And then I saw the bow. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. So I picked that out, and on the back it has some turtles. On the pants are turtles, some tomatoes, the bunnies, the watering cans. So I thought this was really cute. I'll give you a close-up of this, guys. Hopefully it's not backwards for you. I'm recording this on my phone because my battery on my camera's dead. And then lastly for Shaun, I picked out these pajamas for him. They are like a light heathered gray, and they're like this waffle. Are a pleated material. I don't know how to describe it. I thought it like felt really nice. And it's just, like I said, a really light heather gray with navy blue stripes, and it's got navy blue dinos on it, so, and palm trees, I believe, yep. So here's a close-up of it, and it's just a sleeper. and I like it. It's got the double-sided zipper. I wish they would have had those when my kids were babies. And then for Macy, they had a bunny sleeper that I thought about getting, but ultimately it came down to this one because I had to. You see why I had to. So it is an Aqua Sleeper, and it's got this big bee applique on it with white wings, and then all over the sleeper it's got some little bees on it and some flowers, some little polka dots, and then even on the shoulder there's the little ruffle. I just had to get that for Macy. Like I said, they had a bunny sleeper, and you know her theme is bunnies, but I couldn't do the bunny, or I had to get this one when I saw it. They also had another sleeper that was terry cloth, and I thought that was super cute, and the feet on it were little bees, and then the print on it was bees. But the thing that I didn't like about it was one of the button downs in the terry cloth. So like it starts buttoning right around here on the chest. So I don't like those on Macy because, yeah, she has that white onesie underneath, but I like where they kind of come more up to her neck. So I went with the zippered one over the terry cloth one. And there was a sleeper also that I liked in the boys that was similar to that for Shaun, that I believe it was pandas. It was pandas or koalas. It was a bear, because I know koala and aren't necessarily bears. But I can't remember if it was a panda or a koala. And once again, it was in terry cloth and it came down too far. So I went with the dinos instead. So I hope you enjoyed this haul video. I will put in the comments below Tracy's information to her YouTube channel. So if you're interested, you can go check her out. So thank you, Tracy. Thank you for the fantastic day. Can't wait to do it again. And I hope to see the rest of you in the next video. Bye.